Line 5 to Mount Dennis Station. Ligne 5 vers station Mount Dennis. Veuillez rester assis.
Okay, so we are now on a westbound train on line 5, and we're going to be doing this view again. Actually, I put my phone up on that corner, so I just want to get like a panoramic shot. I think I might have mispronounced that. Hopefully away from the sun. It's a gorgeous evening out here in Toronto. I just filmed a walking video nearby. Now I'm heading home. Next station is Winford. We're going over the Don River here, if I'm not mistaken. And currently we are in North York. And after Sunnybrook Park, we'll be East York, and we'll be going underground. So you're going to get to see the very, very high speeds of this train. I just thought I would make a video riding the LRT, as it's almost the golden hour. I just wanted to do another point of view. So
Les portes vont s'ouvrir sur la droite.
It's 7:29 p.m. There's the eastbound train heading to Kennedy Station.
Ligne 5 vers station Mount Dennis. Please stand clear of the doors. Veuillez vous éloigner des portes.
I think for a future full ride video, I'll probably do something like this, because this is just an amazing view. The last few videos were just filmed through the side windows.
Prochaine station. Aga Khan Park and Museum. Aga Khan Park and Museum Station.
And I'm getting off at Cedarvale Station, so it's probably gonna take like 20 minutes. I'm not even kidding. This line is so freaking fast now. It's just unbelievable. And there's the Don Valley Parkway that we just crossed. And after Aga Khan, we'll be going underground just for Don Valley Station, and then back overground. And it was the location of the tracks near Leslie Street was what caused this weird alignment.
Remain seated or hold on to the handrails.
Actually, 7:30 isn't really rush hour anymore. That's why the train is
Next
not that busy.
station. Prochaine station. Don Valley. Don Valley.
Now we're going underground.
Station.
Of course, Don Valley Station was originally called Science Center Station, but with the permanent closure of the Ontario Science Center 2 years ago, the station was renamed to Don Valley, which, makes sense. Because, we are not too far from the Don Valley Parkway and the Don Valley itself. And this will be a interchange station with the Ontario line, which is now under construction.
Arriving at Don Valley Station. Doors will open on the left. Les portes vont s'ouvrir sur la
At least the
gauche.
announcements are not so freaking loud, even though they sound like that.
Pendant que le véhicule est en mouvement, veuillez rester assis ou tenir les rampes. Next station. Prochaine station. Sunnybrook Park. Sunnybrook Park Station.
I point this way, the glare is gonna come in, so that's not gonna be pretty good. But hey, the golden hour is very beautiful, especially with the sun now setting at 8:30. Actually, I think we might be going over the other branch of the Don River. And behind me is a transit-oriented community, Crosstown Place. This is the only intersection that doesn't have signal priority yet. So the left-turning vehicles go before the train, but at the other intersections, the trains go first, which is a huge improvement. And by the way, we're at Leslie Street. Alright, now for the fun part. Yeah, because of the Don River branch here, they decided to put the line overground for Sunnybrook Park and then down to Don Valley. And it's because, you know, originally it was supposed to be underground to Don Mills Road. Alright, watch this, guys. Now we're in East York. Here we go. Keep in mind the train is still on the manual control, so when it arrives at Laird Station, it'll switch to automatic train control. Actually, we're not going 80 right now, but sometimes on this part we're going like nearly 80. And the average Line 5 station's depth is around between 6 to 10 stories. So I'm not sure what that is in meters, but of course Avenue is the deepest station. I actually tested the what is it, the depth of some of the other stations, including Keelsdale, Oakwood, Chaplin. See what their depth was in you know, by steps, and then I have to like ask ChatGPT or AI to see what that compares to in terms of meters, because these stations are quite deep. Like literally, like you have to go through like a set of stairs, and often go for quite a while, or also very long escalators too.
Hold on to the handrails. Pendant que le véhicule est en mouvement, veuillez rester assis ou tenir les rampes. Next station, prochaine station, Leaside Station. Arrivée à Leaside Station. Doors will open on the left. Les portes vont s'ouvrir sur la gauche. le véhicule est en mouvement. Veuillez rester assis ou tenir les rampes. Next station. Prochaine station. Mount Pleasant. Mount Pleasant Station.
Now we're in Old Toronto. This part is called Midtown. Man, we're even going 80, but still pretty fast.
Arriving at. Arrivé à. Mount Pleasant. Mount Pleasant Station. Doors will open on the left. Les portes vont s'ouvrir sur la gauche. Le véhicule est en mouvement. Veuillez rester assis ou tenir les rampes. Next station. Prochaine station. Eglinton. Eglinton Station. Change to line 1 the University. Correspondance pour la ligne 1 University. Arriving at. Arrivé à. Eglinton. Eglinton Station. Change here for line 1 Young University. Correspondance pour la ligne 1 Young University. Doors will open on the left. Les portes vont s'ouvrir sur la gauche.
Obviously, being that this is an interchange station, this is one of the busiest. But it's not too many people, but still quite a lot.
Il est en mouvement. Veuillez rester assis ou tenir les rampes. Next station. Prochaine station. Avenue. Avenue Station. Arriving at. Arrivé à. Avenue. Avenue Station. Doors will open on the left. Les portes vont s'ouvrir sur la gauche. Veuillez rester assis ou tenir les rampes.
And this is the deepest station in the whole city, 30 meters.
Next station. Prochaine station. Champlain. Champlain Station. Arrivé à. Champlain. Champlain Station. Doors will open on the left. Les portes vont s'ouvrir sur la gauche.
Pendant que le véhicule est en mouvement, veuillez rester assis ou tenir les rampes.
Next station,
Prochaine station.
Forest Hill Station. Arriving at
Arrivé à
Forest Hill Station. Doors will open on the left.
Les portes vont s'ouvrir sur la gauche. Véhicule est en mouvement.
All right.
Veuillez
Next
rester
station,
assis ou
Cedarvale,
tenir les
getting
rampes.
off. Just one last look at this view here. Because the guy was just sitting on that, he was sitting there, so.
Cedarvale Station. Change to line 1 University.
This is very helpful if you want to get over to a different side of line 1. I like to do that especially when I'm going downtown, or if there's a delay or a service suspension on my side of line 1.
Arriving at
Arrivé à
Cedarvale Station. Change here for line 1 Young University.
correspondance pour la ligne à Young University.
Doors will open on the left.
Les portes vont s'ouvrir sur la gauche.
All right, this is one of 2 home stations for me. The other one being Glencairn on line 1. And I have many options. I could either walk home, which is about 8 minutes, or I could take the 109 or 164, or I'll just transfer to line 1 northbound and get off at Glencairn. But I think since it's a really nice evening out, we're going to walk. If I wanted to head north, I would have to be at the end of the train. Because now, if I continued, I would be at the southbound platform. Now my battery's at 20%. And there's public washrooms here, which is a welcome addition. Of course, some of these stations are nice, they're modern, but they're too white and feel very minimalistic. And also, they're gonna be started with those freaking glass boxes for those entrances. Like I said, a waste of space and land use. There's the skylight that's right by the existing entrance to Cedarvale Station, which is, again, Cedarvale was called Eglinton West. Yeah, it's an 8-minute walk for me, but I don't mind. I've been practicing that walk for many years. And once again, a nice smooth ride on line 5. And a nice impromptu video and outing on this Monday evening. I'm going to Montreal next week, so The speed of this train really reminds me of just riding the metro. I'll have to see that for myself. Or maybe the REM. The acceleration is pretty fast. There's time, 7:53. I don't like that they use a 24-hour clock. I'm not used to that. They do that in Quebec, but no, we don't do that here. It's still bright out, but that's it. So hey guys, thank you very much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I have a playlist of other Line 5 videos, but I'm still going to be making more. This is a great line, and it serves me well because I literally live nearby, and I've been taking it to visit my family more often. So yeah, so guys, thanks for watching, and there's the original Eglinton West Station. I know people don't really like that name, Cedarvale, but I'm biased, so take care and peace out. Bye-bye.